there is no standard rate of fire. There is none. So, all the legislation that you see in the Congress dealing with bump stocks focuses on, a device that accelerates the rate of fire. Well, my goodness. I mean, if that's the case, any gun part or accessory, I mean, even a magazine, you can see a future, God forbid, Oprah Winfrey administration.
Oh, Lord.
Looking at this and saying, well, compared to putting in one round at a time, a magazine sure does help increase the rate of fire. Well,
right.
Certainly it does. I mean, you see this slippery slope that we're on. If an agency can unilaterally just start banning items, which it has no authority to do, we're in deep trouble. So we have these. We have an alert that's up on our website. It's at the top of gunowners.org, and you can click there. We give you a brief explanation of the problem, what's happening, and then you can click and you'll go right to the Federal Register page where you can give your comments. Just a little history. I'll remind you, remember what happened with the M855 ammunition when the Obama administration tried to reclassify it as armor piercing. We raised, along with other gun groups, a ruckus and generated more than 300,000 comments, and they backed off. And so if that can happen under an anti-gun administration, all the more I think we can have an effect. And by the way, that's going to be our next step. First it's getting people to generate comments to the ATF, but the next step is going to be, okay, now we got to contact Trump.
Because they've already ruled 4 times, there's nothing they can do. Under the current law, there's nothing they can do to restrict bump stocks, which does nothing to modify the function of the gun at all. I can bump fire a rifle off my shoulder. I can bump it from the side, and I can hook my finger through a loop on a belt loop on a pair of pants. Are they going to make me serialize my belt loop, or I'm going to have to tattoo a serial number on my finger and pay a $200 tax for it because I can do that?